walk this desert road alone, boots full of ash and broken stone. The wind still calls my given name, like it remembers all my shame. There's blood beneath these cracked old hands, buried deep in hollow land. I tried to drown what I'd done, but ghosts don't fear the setting sun. Every mile the night gets colder, every shadow on my shoulder. Cold and pale, won't let my past just fade away. There's a chapel down a dry creek bed, where my father's words still hang unsaid. He talked of fire, he talked of grace. I chose the devil's slower pace. Moon hangs thin above the plain, silver over rusted chain. Every town I left behind still echoes heavy in my mind. Hear the coyotes crying low, like they know where sinners go. This dust lantern in my hand burns for sins I can't outrun. Flickers in the desert wind like judgment from a loaded gun. It lights the trail I should have left, but I keep walking anyway. This dust lantern, cold and pale, won't let my past just fade away. I see your face in the midnight flame, hear her whisper my outlaw name. I never meant to cross that line, but a desperate man won't read the signs. The trigger broke the quiet air, now shadows everywhere. No river wide, no desert dry can wash the truth from what I hide. Wind keeps howling through my bones. This ain't a road, it's a headstone. Like mercy almost gone, still it pulls me through the dark till the break of a dying dawn. If there's a place for men like me, it ain't beneath the holy light. This dust lantern is all I have to guide me through this endless night. turns to smoke, and the desert takes my bones. Lay that lantern by my side, so I won't walk that dog alone. The road is quiet under a dying moon. Dust on my boots, same as every town I roam. The wind keeps calling my forgotten name, like a preacher reading out a sinner's shame. My shadow walks a step behind my soul. Every mile feels like a debt unpaid in full. I hear the coyotes sing where the bad men fell. This desert knows my story far too well. A cold wind whispers through the bones of the land. Every grain of sand knows where I stand. In the ashen desert, I walk alone tonight. Ash in the wind and a pale moonlight. Ghosts in the distance, they know my name. Every broken trail leads back to the flame. In the ashen desert, the past won't die. Dust in my throat and fire in my eyes. I keep on riding through the burning sand, but the devil still knows where I stand. Church ruins by a crooked fence, a broken cross and a trail of consequence. I lit a lantern where the gallows stood, for the kind of man that never turned out good. My hands still shake from the iron and lead, from the sound of the night when the marshal fell dead. The desert wind don't forgive or forget. Every step I take pulls deeper regret. The night grows heavy like a hanging rope, and the desert don't believe in hope. In the ashen desert, I walk alone tonight. Ash in the wind and a pale moonlight. Ghosts in the distance, they know my name. Every broken trail leads back to the flame. In the ashen desert, the past won't die. Dust in my throat and fire in my eyes. I keep on riding through the burning sand, but the devil still knows where I stand. A lantern swinging in the hollow wind, like like a judge who knows the weight of sin. The stars look down like they've seen it all. Every outlaw ride ends in a fall. I tried to bury what the night revealed, but the desert always breaks the seal. Find the ashen desert, I walk alone tonight. Ash in the wind and a pale moonlight. Ghosts on the trail, and they call my name. Every lost road burns the same. In the ashen desert, there's nowhere to hide. Dust in my lungs and a slow dark ride. I keep on walking through the dead man's land, but the devil still knows where I stand. Keeps blowing through the ashen sand, and the desert still knows where I stand. Slow across the desert sand, my boots drag lines that I can understand. Old lantern swinging from a rusted nail. This road is covered by a moonlit veil. Dust on my coat and blood in my past. Every mile I run, it follows fast. A church bell ringing from a town gone pale. Its echo fading through a moonlit veil. Every shadow knows my name. Every mile repeats my shame. Under the moonlit veil in the night, the desert hides me from the light. Ghosts right close behind my trail, whispering through the moonlit veil. I keep walking, I can't stand still. The past is climbing every hill. Cold wind howls a lonesome tale through the dark of the moonlit veil. Broken saloon and a crooked cross, I remember every life I lost. A preacher warned that I would fail. Now heaven's hidden by a moonlit veil. My revolver sleeps, but it still knows heat. Every sinner feels the same heartbeat. Dusty prayers on a rusty rail disappear beneath the moonlit veil. Night keeps tightening the chain. Every memory feels the same under the moonlit desert hides me from the light. Ghosts ride close behind my trail, whispering through the moonlit veil. I keep walking, I can't stand still. The past is climbing every hill. Cold wind howls a lonesome tale through the dark of the moonlit veil. Hear the cow crying low, like the truth I never told her. Moon above like a watchful eye, judging every mile I ride. I try to bury what I've done, but the desert keeps the sun. Ash and dust begin to sail, floating in the moonlit veil. Under the moonlit veil tonight, the desert hides me from the light. Ghosts ride close behind my trail, whispering through the moonlit veil. I keep walking, I can't stand still. The past is climbing every hill. If mercy waits beyond this trail, I'll find it past the moonlit veil. Boots keep moving through the pale, silent roads and desert shale, till my shadow finally fails, lost inside the moonlit veil. Slow through the desert tonight, lantern shaking in a crooked light. Boots in the sand, miles behind, ghosts of my sins walking close to my mind. Dust on the road, cold in my chest. Left a small town I'd never confess. Church bell crying somewhere far. Moon cuts deep like a scar. Every mile the silence grows. Every step the darkness knows. Slow, memories burning like a whiskey glow. Faces fading in dusty glass. People I buried in my past. train track crying through the night. I will sing in wrong and right. Devil waiting in the dark, counting every crooked mark. Every mile of silence grows. Every step the darkness knows. These hollow shadows follow me home through the desert where the lost men roam. Every prayer turns into stone under a sky where mercy's gone. These hollow shadows know my name. They ride the wind and the desert flame. No place left that I can go. I'll walk with my hollow shadows. Preacher said the truth runs deep, but the truth don't let me sleep. Dusty roads and midnight cries. God feels far in these black skies. Wind keeps calling from the plain, like it knows my hidden pain. These hollow shadows follow me home across the graves of the things I've done. Moonlight cold on broken bone, a lonely man with a heart of stone. These hollow shadows never fade, in every step and every blade, till the desert takes my soul. I walk with my hollow shadow. Cold wind moving through the broken plains. Boots keep walking where the dead road fades. Old coat heavy with a life of sin. Every mile feels like it pulls me in. Moon is hanging like a rusted gun. Night remembers everything I've done. No town light and no one left to trust, just a lonely lantern in the dust. I hear the past in the desert wind calling out every wrong I did. That lantern in the dust still burns tonight, small flame shaking in the pale moonlight, guiding ghosts down this broken trail where every prayer and promise failed. I keep walking through the road, feels cursed, heart still fighting through the thirst. One last light when hope feels crushed is that lonely lantern in the dust. Old church shadow by the railroad said every soul can run, but the dark still knows what you become. Gravel road in a hollow sky, crosses leaning where the sinners lie. Every step like a silent judge, watching that lantern in the dust. Hear that wind like a warning cry. Every outlaw must face the night. The lantern in the dust still burns tonight. Small flames shaking in the pale moonlight, guiding ghosts down this broken trail, where every prayer and promise fails. I keep walking though the road feels cursed, heart still fighting through the thirst. One last light when hope feels crushed, is that lonely lantern in the dark. If the devil waits beyond the hill, I will walk through the silence still. If the good Lord hears a tired man's plea, maybe mercy is waiting for me. Flame keeps shaking but it won't go out, like a truth buried under doubt. That lantern in the dust burns low but strong, like a soul that's been lost too long. Through the dark and the desert hush, I keep chasing that fading brush. Every sin that a man can outrun, every ghost of the things I've done. Still I walk though the night feels rough, toward that lantern in the dust. Wind keeps howling across the plain, boots keep dragging through the pain. No more lies and no more rust, just that land in the dust. Dust on my coat, wind in my face, a broken road I can't erase. Moon hangs low above the plain, every mile repeats my name. Boots hit stone on the desert trail, old sins ride on a cold night gale. I hear whispers in the sand like ghosts to know where I will land. Landing light shaking in my hand like it knows I ain't a righteous man. I'm walking down the shadow trail where the night winds cry and the old prayers fail. Every mile leaves a darker stain, every step pulls back the pain. Under the moon so cold and pale, I ride my past through a ghostly veil. No road back, no holy grail. just a man on a shadow trail. Church bell rings from a town long gone, wooden cross on a hill alone. I remember a softer life before the gun and the whiskey nights. My brother's blood in desert dust. One bad choice turned love to rust. Now the wind knows every lie, and the desert watches me ride by. Cold steel hanging by my side, but no gun can kill what's in my mind. I'm walking down the shadow trail, where the night winds cry and the old prayers fail. Every mile leaves a darker stain, every step pulls back the pain. Under the moon so cold and pale, I ride my past through a ghostly veil. No road back, no holy grail, just a man on a shadow trail. Midnight wind through a dead oak tree, sounds like the past still calling me. I try to run, I try to hide, but guilt rides heavy by my side. If mercy waits beyond the sand, I hope it knows a broken man. 'Cause every step this road reveals a soul that time refused to heal. I'm walking down a shadow trail, through a hollow world where the lost men sail. Every mile burns like a brand, every scar carved in the sand. Under the moon so cold and pale, I carry my sins through a ghostly veil. No road back, no farewell, just a soul on a shadow trail. Dust keeps falling where I ride, long dark road and no sunrise. Wind keeps whispering my tale of a man on a shadow trail. Desert wind is cold at night, dust moves slow across the plain. Old boots walking through the dark, like a man who knows his pain. A lantern swings from a broken post, it burns low, tight and pale. Every mile behind my back feels like a ghost on my trail. I hear the wind call out my name, like a sin that never dies. Under the desert moon tonight, I walk this road alone. Every shadow knows my past, every stone feels like my home. The desert moon keeps shining down on every wrong I made. keep running through the night, but the ghosts refuse to fade. There's a church without a cross, standing quiet in the sand. I remember kneeling there when I was a different man. But the whiskey and the gun led me far from holy ground. Now the only prayer I know is the sound of boots and wind around, and the silence cuts so deep, like a blade beneath the sky. Under the desert moon tonight, I'll walk this road alone. Every shadow knows my past, every stone feels like my home. The desert moon keeps shining down on every wrong I made. I keep running through the night, but the ghosts refuse to fade. Somewhere far behind me now, there's a town I burned with lies, a woman crying in the dark and fire inside her eyes. I could ride 1,000 miles, still the truth would follow close. Out here in the empty dark, a man outruns the law, not ghosts. Under the desert moon tonight, my soul feels worn and thin. Every mile of desert road reminds me where I've been. The desert moon don't judge a man, it only shows the way. But the shadows walk beside me till my dying day. Silver light, where the desert wind still roams, with dust inside my weary lungs and ghosts to guide me home. Like a broken bone, my boots kept walking through the desert night, like they knew where the past would hide. Dust rose slow from the canyon floor, every mile felt like one before. I heard that silence call my name, like a ghost that knew my shame. Every shadow knows my trail. Every prayer I left has failed. I walk beneath the next veil tonight. Moonlight burning through the smoke and lights. Every mile feels like Judgment Day, but I keep riding anyway. My sins ride close like desert wind, cold as a steel on the bones of men. The past won't sleep, it never fails. It waits for me in the ash veil. Old church bells from a broken town still ring low when the sun goes down. A preacher once said mercy's near, but mercy never followed here. Lantern light in a stranger's bar, faces fade but the scars stay hard. I drink the dark and feel it burn, like every bridge I chose to burn. Every road I tried to leave still remembers what I did. I walk beneath the next veil tonight. Moonlight burning through the smoke and light. Every mile feels like Judgment Day, but I keep riding anyway. My sins ride close like desert wind, cold as the steel on the bones of men. The past won't sleep, it never fails. It waits for me in the ash veil. If the devil walks these canyon lines, he knows his heart already mine. The desert keeps the truth I hide in every grave I left behind. No holy hand will stop this trail. No morning sun can lift this veil. Fine, I'm still walking through the ash veil tonight, under a tight and hollow sky. Every mile cuts deep and slow, but there's no road left I don't know. The wind keeps howling through my soul, like a judge that won't let go. The night grows cold, the dust turns pale, and I fade into the ash veil. Dust on my boots and the night on my back. Moon cuts a road through the desert black. Lantern swings from a broken gate. Ghosted hollow where I seal my fate. The church bell cracked in the midnight wind. The preacher said a man can't outrun sin. But I kept riding past the cross, carrying every soul I lost. The wind knows my name, it whispers my past. Every mile I run just brings it back. Ghosted hollow, calling low from the dust where the cold winds blow. Every shadow knows my crime, every grave still speaks my name tonight. Ghosted hollow in the dark, burning slow inside my heart. I can ride but I can't outrun the ghosts I left beneath that sun. Old saloon doors hanging loose, empty bottle, a hangman's noose. Sheriff's badge buried in the sand. He tried to stop a broken man. I hear boots on a wooden floor, voices from that killing war. Every lantern in the night looks like judgment in the light. The desert don't lie, it remembers blood. Every trail I cross still leads to dust. Ghosted hollow, calling low from the dust where the cold winds blow. Every shadow knows my crime, every grave still speaks my name tonight. Ghosted hollow in the dark, burning slow inside my heart. I can ride but I can't outrun the ghosts I left beneath that sun. Moon above that chapel door shines on sins I can't ignore. If there's mercy in the sky, it ain't meant for my kind tonight. The wind keeps singing through the pines like a warning down the line. Every outlaw road I roam just keeps leading me back home. Ghosted hollow, calling low from the dust where the cold winds blow. Every shadow knows my crime, every grave still speaks my name tonight. Ghosted hollow, hold me down like a curse beneath this town. I can ride till the daylight comes, but my soul still walks that hollow road alone. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Wind moves low across a barren plain. Dust climbs slow like it knows my name. wheels drag through a broken mile. Moon hangs thin with a crooked smile. I left that town in a trail of flame. Church bells rang, but they rang in shame. Every step feels like unpaid debt. On this road I ain't finished with yet. Land of light shaking in my hand, shadow of a dead man on the sand. I walk the Veil Trail, night on my back, past the bones and the railroad track. Ghosts don't sleep where the coyotes cry. They ride my breath and they won't let die. Through the black dust veil I roam. No graveyard ever felt like home. Heaven's door won't show me grace on this Veil Trail. I face my face. Old motel with a buzzing light. Mirror shows what I hide at night. Bottle dry, but the guilt runs deep. A man don't bury what he can't keep. Mama's Bible in my coat, pages torn where she once wrote. Son, don't trade your soul for gold. Too late now, that story's told. Train line hums like a funeral hymn. Steel and smoke singing about my sin. I walk a Veil Trail slow and alone, past the fields where the past was sown. Ghosts don't fade when the daylight breaks. They live in the choices a young man makes. Through the black dust veil I crawl, hear my name in the canyon call. Heaven's door stays closed and pale. On this Veil Trail I leave my trail. Slide guitar crying through the wind, like mercy trying to pull me in. But mercy's thin as desert rain, and every prayer still tastes like blame. Moonlight cuts like a silver blade. Truth stands bare where the deals were made. If I fall on this hollow ground, let the wind be the only sound. I walk the Veil Trail, fire in my chest. No outlaw ever gets his rest. Ghosts ride close in the midnight gale, breathing down this Veil Trail. Through the black dust veil I stand, blood and dust on either hand. If dawn comes slow and cold and pale, it'll find my bones on the Veil Trail. Wind keeps moving, dust keeps rising, and a man keeps walking what he can.